Angie Martinez in Real Life podcast.
Sadly, because I deal with work addiction.
Work addiction.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a self-diagnosis, right? But like I kind of discovered it when I was going through something really emotionally intense, and I realized that I was unconsciously working. Like I was working at a time when I really shouldn't have been working. I should have been dealing with what was happening, and I kind of got called out on it. Like, yo, why are you sending emails and making calls about this thing when we got this going on? You know, and that was when I realized, I was like, oh, I got a problem. You know what I mean? Right. It's a lot like if somebody who got an eating disorder, right? Because you have to work, you know what I mean, to live. You know what I mean? Like you got to eat to live. So when you're dealing with things that's like necessities, it gets tricky.
But you also love it too. So,
yeah, and it brings good things.
Yeah.
But it can also ruin your life. You can lose the things that's most important, right? You know what I mean? Like the tricky part is like if I'm stressed about a scene, it's often because I haven't given it enough time. You know, like so what I kind of have to do to make myself less stressed is to work on it. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yes.
So then I got to negotiate, right? It's like, all right, I'm gonna sleep tonight, you know, or am I gonna work this scene to the point that it feels like it's doing what it's supposed to do.
But it's also that it's not healthy for you.
So should I show up to work tomorrow for this 10-hour day that might end up being 14 or 16? Should I show up with a good night's sleep, but the work unfinished? You know what I'm saying? And we work out on the day. Or should I show up completely sleep deprived, but I know the work is there? You know what I'm saying? Like, and some days, like I look at what actors am I working with? You know what I mean? Are they good to work with on the spot, or are they gonna get freaked out if it's not done? Are they gonna show up panicked? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this scene ain't working. Coogler, what we gonna do? Like, you know, if I got the ones that's gonna be cool with working on the day, then I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Are you getting better at that? Going to sleep?
Yeah, I can navigate it a little better. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started, like with Fruitvale, I just didn't sleep. You know, 20 days, but on Creed was 50 days. Panther was close to 100, so I can't not sleep for 100 days. You see where I'm coming from?
No, you gotta sleep.
Yeah.
You know what's helped me, and that's because I have a work addiction too. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I've really locked into like just locking into like the faith of it all, and waiting for just have the faith. It's just the faith.
Yeah.
Do as much as I can, and then have faith that whatever it's supposed to be is gonna be.
Yeah.
Which I didn't. I used to say it, but the actual
the actual actively, yeah,
actively,
like I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna let it.
Actively going. I want to stay up till 5 a.m. because this should be, and I'm like, I can't, so I'm gonna go to sleep, and because I can't, so I'm gonna do it. Or something falls flat. I have to have faith that was supposed to fall flat.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I've been finding, it's only been a few years that I've been actively living that way. There really is something to it.
It's beautiful.
There's really something to that.
No, it's beautiful.
Because you get the peace and the comfort, and then you also sometimes it comes out better than if you were micromanaging and trying to control it so much. It comes better because the magic in the recreating or whatever it is, fixing something that broke is you miss that magic if you over controlling everything.
Totally, no, you're so right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're so right.
It's a process.
Yeah.
It's all a process. Angie Martinez in Real Life podcast.